There was a botanist who said, what we see depends mainly on what we look for. So if you're going to walk into a room and say, that guy's a jerk, you're going to be looking for jerk behavior. If you walk into a room and say, she's wonderful, you're going to be looking for that. And that's what you see. That's what you get. You're co-creating this story about them. So what if we expect the unexpected in people? What if we, instead of writing a story, just imagined a blank page? And just imagined how any relationship, it could be a relationship that you've had with someone for years, is boxed or is prescribed by you. So that way we end up creating unexpected results, maybe new friendships, new bonds, new possibilities, new workability. So what about ourselves? What about the stories that we tell ourselves about ourselves? And I'm going to read this because this was profound. It came out of my typing, and then I had to read it again. You may be holding a myth about your life that you think this is going to be all I'm capable of, all that I have to suffer, right? You may be holding a myth about your life that this is all I'm capable of, all that I have to suffer. I don't know why it came out that way. Maybe because some of my myths are around that. So here are a couple of my myths. I will be very transparent with you. Myths that I have had for many years. Donna was laughing as I was telling her some of these. That I had to catch a fatal disease in order to reach spiritual enlightenment. Or then I would write a book about it. Okay? Isn't that a terrible myth? What about that I'm not as smart as my coworkers? That's a typical one. That I'll never be able to afford to retire here in the Bay Area. There's a myth, very commonly held. That I'll die alone. That if I haven't met my life partner by now, I'm never going to. Don't tell Mona that. I need to have a certain vocation and title to be respected and to have achieved X, Y, Z, to have reached that place, or else people won't respect me, right? I'm not good enough. There's another simple myth. I deserve to suffer. I'm going to suffer somehow. So I'd like you to think for just a moment about what myths you are holding, what stories you tell yourself about your life, about the way it just is, the way it was destined to be. Are these thoughts coming from lack and limitation thinking?